Hello, I just wanted to do a quick impromptu review of quantum jumping. I'll give you a quick summary of what it is and let you know if it's good or not or what. Quantum jumping, a product from Burt Goldman, is the notion of it is that you go through a procedure in your mind to connect with another version of yourself, and resonate with that energy or get advice or draw talent from it. Um, this is sort of they give you know quantum theory rationale for why this works. In New Age and energy healing circles, the word quantum is used a lot. It's very trendy right now, and a lot of these guys use it just randomly. They just tack it onto their healing modality because it's people look for it and they go, "Ooh, it's quantum. That's scientific." Whatever. I mean, there's a scientific rationale for it, but you know what? You can put a scientific rationale on anything. Don't let that influence your thinking. Um, I'm not, just ignore it. It doesn't matter. But in the case of quantum jumping, the rationale is that if there are other dimensions like this one where you made other decisions and there's another version of you, logically, that would be, if it's another version of you, it should be very easy to connect to it because it's still you, just another version of you out there living another life. So if I wanted to learn to paint, I would go in through the meditation sequence that they teach in quantum jumping, and connect with my other self that's a master painter, a world famous painter that is just genius, genuinely good. And so I would ask for advice from this legendary painter, see if he says anything, and if not, maybe I would step into the body of that master painter and paint along with him, and maybe that would do the trick. So there's a few little techniques. Ultimately, quantum jumping is a technique. That's all it is. It's not it's not revolutionary because it's just one of many techniques, and it's a good one. It's a good technique, absolutely, and you can get results. I've gotten over writer's block with it. I've gotten over all sorts of funny little blocks that I couldn't manage any other way. But having said that, there are a lot of different ways to deal with blocks. Look at EFT, emotional freedom technique. It's very popular and easy to do. Um, the trick with quantum jumping is you need to be pretty good at imagination. Your imagination has to be pretty good. Um, I'm not saying that this stuff isn't happening. When you're doing it, you're as if it's happening. You're doing it, but you need to be good at imagining that something's happening in order to follow the meditation from beginning to end. Otherwise, you just sort of go, "This okay, whatever. If you say so," and nothing happens in here. Um, as techniques for dealing with your subconscious goes and getting things done, though, it's pretty good. I would absolutely recommend it to anyone who is curious and had the money. Oh, Bert, you're charging way too much for this. Really, it's excessive. But apart from that, yeah, thumbs up. Shame about the marketing. I came across the quantum jumping program ages ago. I didn't even know that that they were ever going to market it the way they have been. So I don't know. You must have hired a good marketing company or something. But please ignore the marketing and get through this. But having said that, if you consider the price a barrier, then fine, don't worry about it. Because honestly, there are other ways to deal with your subconscious and get past your barriers. Hypnosis, NLP, EFT, I, Ho'oponopono, little plug there for Joe Vitale. Uh, you know, there's lots and lots and lots. And there are people out there who would be willing to help you out in person for the price that you would pay for quantum jumping. Now think about that. You could actually go and make an appointment with a hypnotist and have someone working with you, getting feedback from you as time goes and really making things happen and getting results for less than you would pay for quantum jumping. So what it comes down to is this. Do you want Do you have a specific thing that you want a specific result from, or do you want to just learn a new talent? It's up to you. Both are good.